Hi besties.
Touch it, touch it, touch it. Touch it, touch it.
Welcome back to the channel. It's just gonna be like, I don't know. I think today's video is gonna be more of a get ready with me. I do have my like last minute plan, like grad shoot tonight, so I am trying to get ready for it because my friend came through. She said, I got you, just come ready. She gonna take the pics for me, she gonna have the lighting, all that good stuff, and I really do appreciate her for that because y'all, I was really about to go without any grad photos. Like I was about to go and just be like, you know what, we'll just take pictures at my graduation. It is currently 4:40 and yes, I procrastinated on getting ready. As you can see, my hair is already like melt banded up. It's still a little wet because I did wash it and reinstall it maybe an hour or so ago. I had already did my edges and all that, melting the lace, but now I'm about to start my full face. I want like a full coverage beat, full like glam kind of like beat. I don't really care about no soft, but I want it to eat down. So I'm gonna follow this tutorial. I don't know if y'all know who this is, but I don't even know if the camera's focusing, but her, y'all, she eats down every time she does her makeup, and I'm going to follow step by step. Not the same products, but we gonna try to do what it do. I already put my lashes on. I did stack them. I don't know how I feel about them, but I wanted a more dramatic cat eye kind of like. But we're about to get in this face, and you guys are gonna watch me do it. Hopefully I can get it going. Okay, I can get it going. Also, I did kind of waste some time because let me tell you something. Why did I think that I could wear my cap and gown or whatever, take it out the package, think I could just wear it straight like that? No, baby, it had creases and all, so I had to stop what I'm doing and steam it because you're joking. Why did I think I could do that? There's just no way. Without further ado, we're going to get into this look or whatever. I'm probably not going to do much talking because I'm trying to hurry. I am going to incorporate the video or something, or maybe a link in this YouTube video, just so y'all can see like where I was following, because I don't want y'all to think like, bro, she did not follow this though. Like, I'm gonna try to follow it step by step. Okay, I don't. Right. Okay, so I went ahead and did my brows or whatever. I did them a little differently this time, but they're still cute and they're still eating. I really didn't want to carve the top of them because I want to take the band off right quick, and plus I think I'm going to lightly carve the top. I really don't know. I'm probably going to mix it with my foundation. Basically just take the concealer that I use at the bottom of my eyebrow and I use it with my foundation stick, the black opal one, and I do it lightly, like light layer. Like you can see it, but you can't see it. So yeah, I do that. I'm gonna do the other one, then I'm gonna come right back, and then that's when we'll get going with the step-by-step me following that video. Okay, so the brows are done, and I had already did my skincare, skin prep, and all that good stuff already. Now it is time to start my beats. I don't really care to pull my hair back, but I mean, I'll clip if I need to. But the video starts off with her. So I start with the Fenty Beauty Primer in Soft Matte Profile. The Smashbox Photo Finish primer. It's a little dirty because it's been in my bag. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this.
So I let it settle, so I've already put this one on. So I use a House Labs foundation and then this brush. All of my brushes.
So I done already messed up because she puts the primer on and lets it sit. I clearly just put the primer on and I'm not going to let it sit. I'm going to go ahead and start my face. But now she's about to go in with her foundation. And it's a liquid foundation. I personally do not like liquid foundation on me because I am a oily skin girly.
For concealer, I use this Pat McGrath Lab concealer stick. I take a flat brush and blend these out. This is what it looks like all blended, and then I extra blend with a beauty blender.
Okay, she's moving pretty fast, but before I blend out my foundation, I'm going to go ahead and place my concealer because I like my concealer to sit. That's the one step that I'm not gonna follow her on because she just put it on and then immediately start blending. I'm going to put mine on and let it sit and place it. And I usually place it all through here, but I'm only gonna place it under my eyes today because she did that. So we're gonna see how that looks. She puts some up here, but I don't like, I'll put it because, but I'm gonna get all that excess off. She puts a little bit up here. And then what's she do next?
I leave out this point.
I'm just gonna take this foundation brush from Real Techniques and I'm gonna use that to blend it. And I'm not going to bring it up to my highlight areas that she had already did.
Concealer, I use this Pat McGrath Lab concealer stick.
She takes a flat brush to blend out her concealer. I don't even, oh, I do. So I have a flat brush. I really don't even use it, but we're gonna use it today. We're gonna use it today. And I already messed up because she put her most brightest concealer on the inside. I did not do that, but I am going to go in with another layer of concealer. So I guess I'll get to it. And then she blends this out.
Take a flat brush and blend these out. This is what it looks like all blended, and then I extra blend with a beauty blender. And then I take the Too Faced setting spray and...
Okay. So far, she just blends everything out. And low-key, I'm loving the flat brush technique. It does not ever look like this whenever I do it with my regular blending brush that I use for concealer under my eye. It never looks like this. So, yeah. She has me sold so far. So far, I am sold, bro. She already used a brightening concealer. I did not. So I'm just gonna go on with mine now. Did you see that? I literally can't. I let my concealer sit for a little bit. So I'm just going to see about the next step in her tutorial.
That is the beauty contour stick.
Okay, so basically she blends out the concealer, then sprays, then she goes in with her contour. I don't use a contour stick. I really don't even contour for real, but I'm gonna contour today. And I'm gonna go in with, it's a foundation that's entirely too dark for me, so I'm gonna use it as contour. If I can find it. This one right here. It's like a MAC foundation. I've had this for years. Back when I used to think that I was dark for real, I used this as my foundation, yes. Because I used to use this as my regular everyday concealer. We're not even gonna talk about it. I'll go ahead and blend this out as such, and I'm only gonna keep it under my eye. She doesn't have any like seamless lines, so I'm just gonna go in and blend everything together. I don't know if I just messed up my face or not, but see how it looks in the end, because I just feel like it doesn't look how she did it, but we'll see. Oh! That I'm gonna use is this like flat brush I use to carve out my brows. It's okay, I'm not touching my brows anymore, so I'm just gonna use this. And I'm only gonna put it here. I'm not gonna bring it down. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's there. She does her nose as well. So that's what I'm gonna do. I already contour my nose, so this is something I was gonna do anyway. So
I take Huda Beauty powder and banana. You wanna go in with this brush again and just make sure that line is gone.
So she takes her powder and with the same brush that she blended with, and she'll set it. Then she goes in with her powder puff and bakes. So I'm gonna have to work double. Let me see what I can get going. Hold on. Let me get right. You know, I'm gonna use 2 different powders for this step because she used 2 different powders for this step. And I'm just gonna go in with my Becca translucent powder with the same brush that I used to blend it, and then I'm gonna have my powder puff and I'm gonna bake with my Fit Me Maybelline, the powder that I love and stand by. Okay. I think I did that right. I don't know.
Get outside, just scratch it to get the powder out.
She goes in with a powder blush, and I usually use a liquid blush, but I do have a powder blush that I love. But we're gonna use this today for my blush. And she said to scratch it to get the powder out, the product out. I don't think it's doing anything, but whatever. Okay, so I'm back. I did go ahead and use the blush or whatever, but now I realize that I need to invest in a good powder blush for my skin tone complexion, and I'm thinking the Juvia's Place, because the way that I had to continue to pack and try to get some type of pigment on my face, it has me irritated. It really does. But I think I'm gonna just finesse it and use my Mocha Mommy. After.
And then for the lip combo, you want to make sure your lips are...
Okay, so yeah, so she's basically done after I do these last few steps. But I'm going to finesse and use my Mocha Mommy, because as a darker tone girl, she is not the same tone as me. Therefore, I do have to use products that will work for me. The routine is working, but the products is not. So I'm gonna use my Mocha Mommy to bring some. Do you see the difference already? Babe, Riri has never failed. Never failed, okay? I don't want to be too harsh though, but baby, I got to at this point. And I'm gonna go ahead and go up here as well. That's all I need. I'm just gonna go in with just a regular 1-2, and then she used a pressed powder this time, and it was more like a brightening one, like her, more like her skin tone. But I have a brightening one that I'm gonna use, and basically she used that to dust off all of the extra powder that I put on. So I'm gonna use that one. It looks a little orange on me. I hope this doesn't give orange in the camera because it'll piss me off. But bruh, why didn't I ever think of doing this? This makeup routine eats. Like, it literally eats. I'm gonna mix these two with my brown liner, and then I'm gonna put a clear gloss on top, because if you know me, I'm gonna always put a clear gloss on top. Like, there's just no way. I just need to sharpen my pencil. Y'all, I literally just texted my friend because I was like, sis, I haven't even started curling my hair. Like, we're gonna have to push back to 6:30. And she was like, sure. I feel like I'm always running late, no matter how early I'll start getting ready. And that's something I want to work on, because I don't want it to come off as me like not caring about other people's time, you know? I feel like I just need to start moving with a sense of urgency, okay? I always overline my lips. You guys already knew that. I'm never gonna not overline them. I'm a forever and always line like this. MAC one first. The e.l.f. plumping gloss first in the shade Mocha Twist. Oh, I thought it was gonna be matte. I didn't know it was glossy. We're gonna top it off with the Madeline. And that is the lip combo. That is the lip combo. I'm going to officially put my clothes on and start curling my hair. It is now 5:33. It took me a good minute, but this is the final look. Oh, I didn't spray. Milk matte setting spray. I think this is the matte. Hey y'all, so I'm back. I basically like got dressed and then like put on this sweatshirt over it while I do my hair. My hair is still a little wet or damp in the back of my head, so it's technically not really holding a curl for somewhat, but I am crimping my hair now, as y'all can see. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want to crimp it. I wanted to wand curl it, but my wand curl that I had bought, bruh, like the attachment just wasn't staying on, because it's like it's 3-in-1. It's like 3 different sizes, and you're supposed to attach it and use it, but it just wasn't attaching. And I was like, I know I'm not tripping. So therefore, I just was like, you know what, you gotta crimp your hair, because that's what you can do. Like, you already wasted 15 minutes trying to figure this out. Now it's 48 degrees outside, and I'm about to go do a shoot. Like, it's getting late, and like the later it gets, the colder it gets. So like, I literally need to hurry up, because I refuse to be out there posing at 9 p.m. when it's like 30 degrees outside. It's not even curling. Oh my God, because it's literally too wet back there. But anyway, it's literally supposed to be like a freeze warning or something tonight. They had already sent it out. So I just want to get this shoot over with. Like, I'm surprised I'm not creasing. I'm so surprised. I usually always crease under my eyes after a while. But anyway, crimping is taking forever. It's 6:20, but I figured I'll just talk to y'all while I do my hair. I am expected to graduate in like literally 3 weeks. I am super excited, super nervous, super anxious, super overwhelmed, but I know that it's been a long journey. I never would have thought that I'd see this day. Like literally, like I'll always be like, oh, I'm graduating, I'm gonna graduate. But I just felt like it was just taking forever for me, and it was just gonna be like never within reach. To be real with you, I've been in school for 5 years. It would have been a complete 5 years had I stayed another semester and graduated in May instead of December's, but basically it was 5 years because I did come to school early during the summer and took courses. So it technically canceled out because it's been 5 years for me. When COVID hit or whatever, I did decide like irresponsibly to just not care about school. And I was doing good in school, but it was just when COVID hit and everything like shifted. I failed pretty much all my classes because I just stopped going. I stopped doing the work. And then when it was time to re-enroll, I didn't care to readmit myself. And that ultimately set me back because obviously I'm going to have to take those classes again to pass and get moved up. So, you know, I was supposed to graduate last year and didn't, but I mean, everyone's journey is different. I know that I faced the consequences of my actions, and I had like financial problems because, you know, at one point my FAFSA got cut off, so they were threatening to kick me out of class. It was just a lot, and I'm really grateful for my family because they came through. They really did show up for your girl. And I appreciate them for that. Throughout this journey, I've like been through relationships, I've been through friendships, I've been through jobs, I've been through hardships, I've had losses, personal losses, and I still am figuring it out. And I just feel like me graduating is me telling myself like, you are capable, like this is something that you can do, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really happy that I'm going to be graduating. I have pretty much most of my family coming down. They're all here to support me. No one judged me for failing, even though they didn't even know. No one judged me for taking this long in school. No one asked me what's going on. No one ever really questioned anything, but they stood beside me, and I'm grateful for that. I'm most excited about moving because I know that once I move soon, I'll be able to lock in more on the content that I want to create and the lifestyle that I want to build for myself. So I'm really excited for that. However, I'm still looking for somewhere to move. Like, I don't have a place just yet, and I'm pretty sure when this video is up, I might have a place in mind. But I'm still like searching apartments, doing my research, talking to like locators, asking the questions, you know, just trying to get a feel of like what I would want. But it's hard, like it's hard trying to find what I want because I'm not picky, but I want a certain like look for my place because it's just how I would feel like wanting to live somewhere. Like, I don't know, it's just something I would want. So I'm still figuring that out, and then I'm also still figuring out like jobs and stuff. And I know they say you're supposed to apply for jobs before you graduate, but I haven't applied to a single one. Mostly because I know I've already tapped into the industry that I want to be in, and I did not have a good experience. Y'all know this by my few vlogs ago where I quit my job and stuff like that, and that was in my field. So now I'm just like skeptical of like what to do, and I know that there's more than just the news industry with the degree that I'm graduating in. So I'm kind of skeptical of like venturing out. Like, I might have to do another internship somewhere, or I might have to just wait out and see what fits for me and still figure out what I like. But I just know for a fact that I like, you know, the content creating and stuff like that. I'm just not a fan of the editing. Like, the editing, not a fan. So yeah, the job situation is still up in the air, But I do have like a job lined up. It's not in my field, but it's lined up and all that. And I'm able to work as soon as I move. Just gotta literally give them the time and place, like when, and let them know. So I'm pretty fortunate to have that, because some people don't have a backup plan and they gotta like figure something out last minute. I'm really mad this is not curling. Like literally it's too wet, so it's not curling in the back, but it's fine because I wanted me a little wave going on. And honestly, some kind of wave is better than no wave, so I'm really not gonna sit here and complain. Plus it's in the back of my head. All I'm worried about is the sides and the front. A lot of y'all have been wondering like what I'm studying. I'm studying mass communication broadcasting, so yes, that ties into TV, music, editing, film, graphics, advertising, all kinds of stuff. Like I literally know how to do a lot, and I'm so grateful for the program at my school for that, because the way that I've learned so much that I never even thought is within the industry is crazy to me. Like it's crazy. But I'm so glad that I was able to learn and stuff under that program, because baby, I still know so many people that oh my god, I still know so many people that like don't know what they want to do, or don't know what they want to study. But I knew at an early age, not early age, but I knew early on, like in high school, what I wanted to study and what I wanted to do. So I'm pretty like fortunate to be able to study that and not have wanted to change my major, not have wanted to change my direction just because I figured out that something's not for me. This still could very much not be for me, but as of right now it is for me, because I'm very much confident in it, and I know that in whatever I do, I'm gonna try to strive and flourish within it. So I don't know, I really don't have my doubts of my degree. I'm just very scared to be in society, because I've always been the one that's in school, working while in school. Like I've always been that person. Now I'm not gonna be that person. I have no kids, I'm single. I hesitated on that, but I am single. I have no dogs or pets or anything. Like I have no responsibilities to take care of. So it's just like when I get into it, I know that I want a dog, but I wanted to wait till I finish school. But it's just, I just know that it's just gonna be a big adjustment once I graduate, once I walk that stage. But I'm excited for it. I'm very much hopeful for the best. This is why I put my sweatshirt on, because the way I spray every time I do it, I didn't want to have it on my dress. I'm wearing a white dress, by the way, so that's why I'm like rushing. My wig is not all the way down, let's just say that. Do y'all want to see how I got it? Look, this part is, baby, it don't gotta be glued down because you can't see it, so I don't really care. But yeah, I think I'm getting lazy curling. But anyway, I'm just gonna finish curling my hair, and I'm gonna see y'all when I finish. So clearly I just finished doing my hair or whatever, and I'm actually not going to comb it out or anything because I'm going to just wait until I get there and then I'll comb it out. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, or the get ready with me here, because I do have to go. Hopefully I get some videos of me like posing and like us like the setup and stuff like that and where we're at, and I'll go ahead and put that at the end of this video. But other than that, I appreciate y'all so much for tuning into this video. I know it really wasn't much, but it is something. I know I'm so sorry, but I already explained to y'all I'm graduating soon. I have a lot going on, a lot on my mind, and a lot to do, babes. So I'm trying to make time, and I just appreciate y'all's support. I know I haven't really been the best whenever I'm uploading, so hopefully this video gets put up before I graduate, and if it's not, I apologize, but it will be put up before the end of the year. I don't want to go into the new year with any old footage, okay? But please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. Follow me on all my socials, besties, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.